Hey guys, what's up? Today we're playing Dragon Age Origins on the PC. Why? Because I felt like it. It's been a long time since I've played this one. This is the only one I actually ever finished. I never finished Inquisition or even Dragon Age 2. I didn't really care for either one of them. This is the only one I really liked. I might give Inquisition another try. I was playing it on PS4, but what's up with all the color changing?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I remember this. As I said, it's been so long since I played this. I originally played this on like PS3 or something. Yeah, it was on my PS3.
They became a blight upon the lands,
so glitchy,
unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Ooh.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Gimli! Wrong series. Looks like Gimli, damn it.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
So grainy.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
So old. This came out in what, 2009?
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Ooh.
Maker, help us all.
The background you select will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you play through. I am a man. A human, an elf, or a dwarf. I want to be a human, because I believe that's what I am. I want to be a human noble, a magi. What's the difference? They're both human nobles. I guess it just depends which one I go with next.
Greetings.
Okay. There we go. Name. Hash. Hash Kuzland. There we go. That's fine. Hair. Let's see what kind of hair we can do. That'll work. Beard works. Let's just change the color of it. Appearance and voice. Eyes. Nose.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings. Greetings. How do you do?
I want to be cocky. So, how do I change my hair color? Hair. Oh. Guess that's as dark as it's getting. Okay, next. Oh, okay. I want to be strong. I want to be a strong boy. I don't need fucking magic. Constitution represents health and 1 point to you. Oh God. Survival, herbalism, group combat training. Yes. Oh my God. Blow, dual weapon. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Roll difficulty, please. Never end a battle with your bare hands. Use the inventory screen I to equip new weapons or random items like health.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not
and probably more
monsters.
expression on your face.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
So I
Pleased
look
to
older
see
than you!
Again, lad.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Arl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'll do my best, father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Why do I get to name my
It
character?
is an
who's gonna
honor
call
to
me
be a
Duncan?
guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of
not
course
Duncan, never
not.
mind. I'm so confused.
But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
I look so uninterested. He's just like, can I go kill things? I don't know though, that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I think I'd rather like that idea. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them? I have no interest in becoming a Grey Warning.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Sure.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
I look older than my dad. Whoa. Use the mouse to bring it. What the fuck? This is so
Good evening, my
clunky.
lord.
My God. Where am I going? Open the door. Oh. I have to go upstairs. Where's up?
All right.
Castle? Ooh.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Why are you looking for
I
me?
fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
I can see behind my beard.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that.
I can't be
Quite
asked
lucky
to do
to have
this.
your own
Come
Mabari
on.
warhound, you know. Smart
Oh.
enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Your mother was quite specific. Unless the castle is under attack, you get that dog before doing anything else. Her words, not mine. Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true? Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me? Maker's breath, are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
God. So I need to go find this damn dog. Fuck, where am I going? And what am I doing? How do I get to the menu? I just want to go to the map. Map. That's not the map. No. Can I have a big map, please? Looks like we're not gonna see anything fun in here, guys. This shit is so outdated. Oh my God.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
She looks
Calm
like she's
down,
gonna
good
do it
woman.
too. Looks like she
We've
kind of
come
like
to help.
wears your face and
You
skin.
and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Maybe you should be
What?
put down.
That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me.
Yep.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
And please, we'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventories, blah blah blah, by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing I. Inventory equipment. What do I need to... Why? Okay, it's saying go there. So what now? There's a puppy!
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
What mess? Oh, that's not menacing at all. Excited barking.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. What shall I name the dog?
All right.
Alright. Alrighty-roo. I don't know what to do, like, for real. Like, what is my actual... Other crafting, plot items, accessories, blah 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 blah, Rocco hash. How do I view my quests? Tactics map, journal. Oh, now it comes up on the map. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from
my
Orlais
God.
last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled.
Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Aren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study.
Oh my god, can y'all shut the fuck up? Thank you.
Good evening, your lordship.
New screenshot.
Going.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword? That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes,
I look
love,
older
and
than
wish
you,
me
dude.
well. When there's a woman in your life, you'll understand.
No fewer than 3, if you please.
Bold words, little brother. I mean a real woman, not a turn in the straw.
Fergus, language!
You like to play in the stable too, Uncle? I like to hide in the hay.
Don't you listen to this. If I catch you with your clothes full of straw again, I'll send you to Mother Malone.
But Mama, she talks forever.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Why do I look so scared?
Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough.
Oh, fuck you too.
Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it for Dragon Age Origins. This was really boring, but I don't want this video dragging on any longer than it has to. So, maybe we'll pick back up with this. I mean, it seems like it could be a really funny game to, you know, go back and play this time of age. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in whenever I upload something else.